third commemoration for the victims of the fascist Ustasha World War II Jasenovac concentration camp was held today, attended by around 2,000 people. It was organised by the Alliance of Anti-Fascist Fighters in cooperation with the Serb National Council, the Roma community and civil society associations. Between August 1941 and April 1945, at least 83,145 people were killed at the camp, of whom more than 47,000 were Serbs, 16,000 were Jews, 13,000 were Roma and 4,000 were Croats. The government is expected to present its reform plan in the coming week and submit it to Brussels by the end of the month. Prime Minister Tihomir Orešković, while attending an ice hockey game last night, said that the reforms would be fair, that Croatia's water and forests wouldn't be privatised, and that the state had to get the maximum financial benefit from its assets. The recently suspended head of the Croatian police force's organised crime unit, Željko Dolački, who is suspected of stealing money and gold from the safe in his office, has been remanded in investigative custody for 1 month. A month ago, more than €280,000 and 2 kilograms of gold were stolen from the police station in Zagreb's Heinzlova Street. So far, none of it has been recovered. Serbia is holding early parliamentary elections, the second in the last 2 years. 3,270 candidates from 20 parliamentary parties are competing for 250 seats in parliament. The Serbian Progressive Party of Prime Minister Aleksandar Vučić is the front-runner going into the polls, while support for Vojislav Šešel's Serbian Radical Party is expected to be strong. Meanwhile, Austria is holding presidential elections today. According to the opinion polls, the Green candidate and the candidate from the right-wing Freedom Party have the best chance of reaching the second round. German Chancellor Angela Merkel, the President of the European Council Donald Tusk and European Commission Vice President Frans Timmermans, accompanied by Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu, have visited a refugee camp near the Turkish-Syrian border in which 5,000 people are being held. They came to try and reduce tensions in connection with the implementation of an agreement between the EU and Turkey, which is supposed to close the so-called Balkan migration route. Initially, there was a reduction in the number of illegal migrant entries into Greece, but now the numbers are starting to climb again. Sport, and in handball, PPD Zagreb last night lost to Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg of their Champions League quarter-final encounter. The final score, after an exciting game in front of a full Zagreb arena, was 28-20. In water polo, Dubrovnik's Jug has recorded its second win in the final series to become Croatian champions after defeating Primorje 7-5 yesterday. They now need one more victory to take the title. The next match will be played in Dubrovnik on the 4th of May. In the 33rd round of the Croatian Football League, Zagreb's Dinamo defeated Split 1-0 and now are 7 points clear of second-placed Rijeka, who play Hajduk today. Also yesterday, Zagreb beat Istra 4-1 in Pula. Today, Lokomotiva play Osijek, with the round coming to a close on Monday when Slaven Belupo face Inter. This afternoon's forecast calls for cloudy weather. There will still be some occasional rain on the coast, especially in Dalmatia, where there could be thunderstorms. The rain should gradually come to a halt in central and eastern inland regions, while in mountainous areas a little sleet and snow is expected. On the northern and part of the central Adriatic, there'll be a strong northeasterly Bura wind, especially in the Velebit Channel, where there'll be gale-force gusts. Towards the end of the day, this Bura wind will spread to the southern Adriatic. Highest daily temperatures will be between 5 and 10 degrees Celsius inland and between 11 and 16 degrees on the coast. On Monday, all precipitation inland should stop and skies should partly clear from the west. On Tuesday, it'll be sunnier and mainly dry, while Wednesday will be changeable. A moderate northeasterly wind will weaken, while on Tuesday there'll be a southwesterly wind and temperatures should begin to rise. On the coast, there'll still be some rain on Monday, mainly in the south. Elsewhere, it'll be partly sunny. On Tuesday, a little rainfall is possible in the north, while on Wednesday there'll be rain in places and rain showers are possible along the whole coast. A moderate to strong southerly and southeasterly Yugo wind will bring warmer temperatures.